Hello my dear students, welcome back. So students, in our earlier videos we have started the chapter 13 Fun with Magnets, and we have completed our subtopic, that is magnetic and non-magnetic materials, which comes under introduction part only. Okay, so let's move forward now to our next subtopic. So students, our next subtopic under the same introduction part is the pull or attraction of magnets can pass through non-magnetic materials including air. Okay, so this is looking like a statement, this is looking more like a statement, right? So we'll understand this subtopic through an activity. So let us first start the activity. Okay, the first step is, let us take a plastic cup or paper cup and fix it on a wooden stand with the help of a clamp. Okay, so let's see how does it look. So students, see, it looks like this. This is a wooden stand. There is a wooden stand and a clamp is located on the wooden stand. See, this is the clamp, and there you have to take a plastic cup, or what, you can take paper cup also. Okay, clear, got it? And our next step is, now we shall place a magnet inside the plastic cup and cover it with a plastic lid. Understand? Got the point? Okay, now the next step is, now we shall take a short piece of thread and tie its one end to a paper clip of steel. The other end of the thread is tied to a nail fixed on the base of the wooden stand exactly below the paper cup. Okay, this is our third point. So we need to do this step, that is, we shall take a short piece of thread. So a thread will have two ends, right? So we will tie one of its end to a paper clip of steel. The other end of the thread is tied to a nail which is fixed on a base of the wooden stand exactly below the plastic cup, right? Okay, so the next step is, we will hold the paper clip in our hand and bring it up to a little distance below the bottom of the plastic cup containing magnet, and then release the paper clip. So this step is talking about what? We will do what? We will hold the paper clip in our hand and bring it up to a little distance below the bottom of the plastic cup. So the plastic cup is holding what? It is containing magnet, right? So we will do what? We will hold the paper clip and bring it up to a little distance below the bottom of the plastic cup, and then what? And then release the paper clip. We will release the paper clip now. So after that, what we will observe? If we release the paper clip, will it fall or will it stand like that? We'll see that. So what we will observe now? We will see that the paper clip remains hanging in air like a kite a little distance below the plastic cup without any support. So now when we release the paper clip, it has got no support, right? Has it got any support? No, it has got no support, and we will observe that it will be standing just like that. That is like a kite. Okay, let's see how it looks. See students, this is the paper clip. This is the paper clip of steel hanging in air. This is the thread. So it is just below the plastic cup containing the magnet, and it is standing like that. This is a thread. This is a simple thread, a thin thread, and it has got a nail just below the wooden stand. So this paper clip is hanging in air, right? But it has not got any support. Still it is hanging in the air. Okay, so we have got to see this, right? So now the question arises is, why does this happen? Yes, so why does this happen? This happen Because the force of pull. Pull means what? Attraction. So the force of pull or attraction exerted by the magnet kept inside the plastic cup passes through the plastic bottom of the cup as well as through the air below the cup and thus holds the paper clip. Yes, that is the reason only. That should be the reason only, right? So we know magnet is what? It attracts magnetic materials, right? So magnet attracts magnetic materials like iron, steel, all these type of things. So what happens here? Because the force of pull, the magnet has a force of itself, right? So it is exerting a force of pull or attraction towards the what? A paper clip, right? So this happens because why? The force of attraction exerted by the magnet kept inside the plastic cup passes through the plastic bottom of the cup. See, the bottom is made up of what? It is made up of plastic, and below that what is there? Nothing is there, air is there only, right? So this what happens here? The force of pull, that is attraction, exerted by the magnet kept inside the plastic cup passes through the plastic bottom of the cup as well as through the air below the cup and thus holds the paper clip. This is how the paper clip is standing or hanging in the air. Got it? So what will happen if we use a very long thread here? What will happen? Okay, we'll see that. We have mentioned that we need to use a short thread, right? But what will happen if we use a very long thread here? So if a very long thread is used or tied to the paper clip, then the paper clip will stick to the bottom of the plastic cup rather than what? Rather than hanging in the air. So therefore the length of the thread used here should be such that when it is stretched, it keeps the paper clip a little distance below the plastic cup. Got it? So you should not use a very long thread, rather you should use the length of the thread should be used in such a way that when it is stretched, it keeps the paper clip a little distance below the plastic cup, right? Got it? So from here, from all this discussion, we draw our conclusion that from this activity we draw our conclusion what? That the pull or attraction of a magnet passes through non-magnetic materials like what? Plastic and air. So these are what? Non-magnetic materials, right? So these are not attracted by the magnets. So from this activity we draw our conclusion that the pull or attraction of a magnet passes through non-magnetic materials. This is all our subtopic. This is all about our subtopic. This means the non-magnetic materials like plastic and air, it can bear the pull or attraction, right? But one thing here, see, but the pull of a magnet cannot pass through magnetic materials. Magnetic materials are what? Iron and steel objects, right? This type of objects, but the pull of a magnet cannot pass through magnetic materials like iron and steel objects. Got it? Clear? Okay. Thank you, students. Please go through this topic.